For anybody new to this channel, my name is Renzo Montaiuti, and I am blessed to be the host of this channel. And on this channel, we go all over the state of Florida. We're looking at investment properties, resale homes, new construction homes, and luxury properties with big pieces of land as well. But today, my friends, rain or shine, we're here to do a video for you. Right behind me, we have a beautiful home located in Ocala, Florida, that is gonna feature 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, just under 2,000 square feet of under-air living space with a 1/4 acre of land. And right behind me, you can see the 3-car garage. This is something very rare to find in Marion Oaks, and that's exactly why I'm here, to show you the best opportunities in Central Florida. Just to give you a perspective on location, we're an hour and 15 minutes from Orlando, Florida, an hour and a half from Tampa, Florida, 2.5 hours from Jacksonville, and we're gonna be about 55 minutes from Gainesville. And not to mention, if there is anybody from Miami, it would take you about 4 hours to get here to Ocala from Miami. A little bit more local, we have Highway 200, 15 minutes away from this home, and that's where all your daily needs are gonna be met. Your medical centers, your shopping centers, your outdoor malls, your recreation, all your fine dining as well. My personal favorite, if you're here in Ocala, is gonna be La Cantina Tex-Mex, or some of the restaurants in the World Equestrian Center, which is 20 minutes away. With that being said, my friends, let's go ahead and get started on this beautiful home. So this is a builder that I have highly recommended, and maybe there are some of my past clients who are watching this video, you know how incredible it is to live in one of these properties. This is a builder that is based out of Orlando, Florida, and they started building some Marion Oaks properties here in Ocala. First thing, I love that they're doing a 3-car garage. You're gonna have the nice white exterior with the gray trim, and you're gonna have the stacked stone at the very bottom of the home to give it a nice, elegant touch. And as you can see, we got a nice big window to give it a nice front exposure and to get some natural light into the property. Let's check it out. Now, before we get started with the interior of the home, at the end of this video, I'm gonna be breaking down the price, the tax information, and what your down payment could look like on a property like this. Our job on this channel is to be as transparent as possible for you, the person watching, so you have a better understanding after this video how the real estate market works and what it means for you as a buyer. So now, stepping into this home, the first thing that comes to your attention is gonna be the open floor plan that this home provides. You're gonna have tall ceilings, 9'4" ceilings. You're gonna have luxury vinyl plank through this whole entire common area. And this is what you really gotta call the heart of this home. Here you're gonna have your dining space, your living space right over here, and this is where you're gonna be able to create your couch. Some of our past clients who have bought one of these properties, they even thought like, okay, hey, maybe I wanna put the TV over there. So this is really an open space where you get to get creative with what you like. Right over here, we're gonna step into the kitchen. A few things I want you to know: you're gonna have the upgraded quartz countertop, farmhouse sink, upgraded Samsung appliances with 2-year mechanical warranties. You're gonna have nice shaker cabinets with soft close. And here's gonna be your microwave, your stove, and then your pantry space for all your beautiful food. Now, as we continue through this video, I also wanna let all of my South American, Central American family, yo también hablo español. Yo tengo mi mamá que de Caracas, Venezuela. Yo siempre quiero honrar mi sangre. So, si alguien tiene una pregunta o duda, nosotros también tenemos un equipo que hablamos en español. So for anybody who doesn't speak Spanish, I pretty much just said I speak Spanish. But with that, you saw the living space, you saw the kitchen. Now let's get back to the front of the home. And this is the very first bedroom we're gonna show you. This is gonna be oversized, about 12 by 12 feet, just to give you a perspective on the size. This is the nice window you saw from the exterior. Oversized double window, bringing in tons of natural light. And then right over here, one thing I really like is this is gonna have its own private bathroom. So if you do have the in-laws in town, you want a separate room for them, this is gonna be perfect. You got your sink with the quartz, you got your toilet, your tub with the ceramic all the way to the top. And I love that you got that skylight right over there. Now, stepping out of the first, let's call it the in-law suite, we're gonna step right over here into the master bedroom. We're gonna transition from the luxury vinyl plank into the cozy carpet. You're gonna have 2 windows facing the south side of the home just to give you a perspective on the size. You're gonna have your tray ceilings above us, LED light. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a beautiful master bedroom. As we continue through, we are gonna have his and her closet right over here. And then we're gonna transition from the cozy carpet into porcelain glossy tile. And then right over here is our walk-in shower with subway tile all the way to the top, quartz countertop, skylight, and then private toilet right over there. All in all, with a lot of the builders we see in Ocala, this has to be one of my favorite bathrooms, just for the closet space and for how they always use a different tile than you see in the main areas of the home and the walk-in shower. So with that, my friends, let's get to the other side of the home. Now, right off of the kitchen area, we're gonna find ourselves here by the laundry room. This is where you're gonna have your Samsung washer and dryer. Again, all appliances come with the property, upgraded Samsung with 2 years warranty. The 3-car garage, my friends, both with garage door openers already. You got your tank right over there. You got your electrical box right over there. And all in all, a very spacious area. So like, if you're somebody that wants to create the at-home experience and have that garage or workshop in your garage, this could be the right place. As we step outside, living room, kitchen, heart of the home, and then we take a right, and then these are the other areas. This is gonna be 11 by 11 feet, just to give you a perspective on the size. Your walk-in closet right over here, and then you got your window facing the west side of the property, bringing in natural light. Again, the guest rooms are gonna have the cozy carpet. This is gonna be the next guest bedroom, same size, window facing west side of the home. This is gonna have the double door closet, LED light, boom. In between these 2 bedrooms, we're gonna have a transition into another different type of tile. So we have LVP, here you're gonna have your square tiles, and then your tub, skylight, toilet space. All in all, a spectacular bathroom. Now, let's go check out my favorite part of these homes, the no HOA piece of land. Let's check it out. Stepping outside, ladies and gentlemen, we are here in our back covered patio. And if you've seen a few of our videos on this channel, I feel like when you come to Florida, in this price point, you especially always want to have a covered lanai. So we're gonna get into the price and everything in a minute, but beautiful, big covered lanai, a lot of space. We're gonna get a little wet, it's okay. We're Floridians. And this is gonna be your no HOA grass. One thing I love about this property is you have no neighbors behind you, and no homes are ever gonna be built right behind you there. So you're gonna have the ultimate privacy. This side's already fenced in, and you can fence in your whole property line. This is part of your land as well, so you could chop this out. I could even get the builders to chop that out. So that's one big thing to note about this property. You have plenty of room for a pool. If you're coming from Miami, from New York, from anywhere, and you want to build a pool, you're definitely gonna have the space to do so here and create that beautiful outdoor experience. A few other notes about this home and the construction quality. This is a concrete block and stucco home with a 30-year architectural shingle. You're gonna have a 1-year builder warranty, 2-year mechanical, and a 10-year structural warranty, just to give you the safety and security you need buying a new construction home. With that, my friends, let's go ahead and get you the final details. So here we are at the end of the tour, ladies and gentlemen, and now let's get into the nitty-gritty. So first and foremost, one thing I would want you guys to really understand a little bit about what I do and also the team that we have here in Central Florida. You know, we are realtors specialized in the entire state of Florida. We help people relocate from Miami. We help people relocate from North Florida, from Tampa. One of the biggest reasons why is the affordability factor. Compared to Miami, Orlando and Tampa and especially Ocala is a very affordable place to live with some more affordable housing. Now, Ocala is definitely gonna be more affordable than Orlando and Tampa as well. And that's why we've seen so much growth in this area. There's a lot of nature, it's very beautiful. You're really safe from hurricanes. And again, insurance rates on a house like this might be like $700-800 per year. So it's a big difference, and we're only an hour and 15 minutes away from Disney. So people like having that access, but also having the affordability factor as well. Now, on top of that, a little bit about my team and I. We have 5 realtors that are dedicated and focused every single day on giving our clients the best possible experience. We really focus on 3 things. The first thing is to always keep your money safe. The second thing is to show you the best possible opportunities that the market has to offer based off your needs. And then the third thing is gonna be negotiate you the best deal possible. Complete transparency. We've worked with this builder many times. Every single family that we have helped get inside one of these homes has, 1, loved the home, 2, the construction is incredible, 3, if there have been any issues, the builders have been really quick to reply and get out here and to fix them. And then 4, I've always been able to negotiate at the very least $7,500 in closing costs and a maximum of $12,500 in closing costs. So somewhere between that range. Anything with that being said, the price of this specific property is $379,000, my friends, $379,000. They do have this floor plan with a 2-car garage that sells between $340 to $350. So with the extra 3-car garage, you're looking at around $379. And then again, take into consideration what we can negotiate in closing costs, or if you're paying in cash, we can try and slap it off the price of the home. So those are some things to consider. Taxes on this property will be at 1% of the purchase price of this home. So it's gonna be anywhere from around $3,500 to $4,000, depending on if you're doing homestead or not. If you don't know what homestead is, definitely you wanna look into it. You can deduct up to $50,000 of the taxable value of the home, and your property taxes can't increase more than 2% per year, which is something really, really good, especially with the growing Florida market. Now, with that, I also want you to take in a note, okay, hey, I like this house, but I don't know how much money I need. First thing you wanna know is you got FHA loans, which is a very common loan that a lot of people use, especially first-time home buyers. This is a first-time home buyer program only for primary residences. This is a myth as well that if you already have an FHA home, some people think they can't buy another one. There really are no limits to how many FHA homes you can have. You just have to meet certain criteria, right? One criteria is you definitely have to wait a year, and the home definitely has to be 100 miles away from your first FHA home. So if there's anybody in Miami watching this, take that into consideration. FHA home is 3.5% down payment minimum. You can do more, but the minimum is 3.5% down, right? So let's say this house is $379,000. 3.5% is just over $13,000. Again, if I can get you $10,000 in closing cost from the builder, this is pretty much all the money you have to come down with. If you do want to buy down your interest rate a little bit more, right? Right now rates are at 6.1, 6.2. If you want to get to a 5.7, 5.8, I would be looking to spend anywhere from 1 to 2 points. 1 point is 1% of the purchase price of the home. And the amount of weight that 1 point has is about 1/4 to 1/3 of a percentage. If you pay 1 point, it can knock down your interest rate 1/4 to 1/3 of a percentage depending on the day. And that's where it's really important to work with the right lenders who understand the market, what's going on, and when the best time to lock in a rate is, and also when the best time to buy down your rate is going to be. And that's why we work with Samaritan Mortgage in Orlando, Florida. We have an excellent team with 5 different loan officers dedicated to getting all of our clients the best interest rate the market can possibly offer. Now, with that being said, if there are any investors, I'm sure you guys are aware, you could get an investment property with as little as 15% down, but most investors do tend to put 20% down just so you can knock out that private mortgage insurance. But if you do want to learn more about investment strategies, especially here in Ocala, in Central Florida, in Orlando and Tampa, we can tell you all about the differences in some of the cash flow markets that we have and some of the appreciation markets that we have. There are a lot of different markets that you can make a good investment depending on what you're looking for. So with that being said, my friends, I love you all. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.